We came to help, to nurture, to teach. They called us master. We were feared and respected. We offered guidance and knowledge. We brought prosperity, but they wanted power. We gave them more gifts, objects of power. Their hearts were black, and their armies great. They built an empire of power and fear. But it could not last. Within the year, it was gone. Millions slaughtered. A land of gray death. Objects of power failed, but the scars remain.
Oh my God! The village! Hilda! On Hilda! What happened? Who did this?
Brad. Run, child. You must hurry. Don't let them catch you.
No! Don't do this to me, Hilda! Tell me, who did this?
You must be the Destrega. I have orders from Lord Zauber to kill you and all Strega.
And the villagers? Why did you kill them?
For harboring you. It is a crime punishable by death.
What a loser! Aunt Hilda, friends, hear me. I will avenge your deaths. Zauber will pay for what he's done. I swear it.
You underestimate your opponent, my young friend. Zauber has a great army. You don't stand a chance against him alone.
And just who are you?
Friends, I hope. And Strega like you. We're searching for others who will help us stop Zauber and destroy the relics.
Relics?
Yes, the relics. Magical weapons. Zauber controls the Master Relic, the source of all relic power. The relics possess the power to throw the world into utter chaos. That is why we, the Destrega, must destroy them. It is our duty.
Since only the Strega can stop him, Zauber has been hunting us down, eliminating us, and anyone else that stands in his way.
You will join us, yes?
No way.
What? But why?
I don't care about some duty I know nothing about. Zauber killed my friends and the only family I had left, and I don't need anyone telling me what to do. I'll take care of this myself.
Shouldn't we try to stop him?
It's useless, child. He's too upset right now to hear the voice of reason. However, we do need him. He will learn soon enough that we are right. Come, we will follow him.
Okay, let's go.
Let me have your reports.
Only a handful of Strega remain.
Good. Not one Strega must escape us. Our next target is the Resistance. Follow him up.
Sire?
I want to know where the Resistance is hiding and how many there are.
As you command.
Ready your troops. Be ready to move on my word.
Yes, sire.
We've wasted far too much time gaining control here. Remember, this is just the first step. Much greater tasks await.
My lord.
You are beaten. Surrender yourself. Then you leave me no choice. Cougar, take care of any stragglers. This poor lout is mine.
Certainly.
Ah! Nothing escapes these blades. Cougar, did we get them all?
Yes.
Good. Let's go rejoin the group then. We will stop you yet, Zauber.
Who's next? You?
What a loser!
Jeez, you guys just don't give up.
You die today, Strega scum.
Stand aside! Let me handle this.
You!
Move it!
Huh.
Too bad. You lose.
I guess I should thank you.
Forget it. Are you hurt?
I'll live.
Now perhaps you understand my earlier warning.
Weren't there more soldiers?
They are resting.
You mean there were more?
Zaber already has all the relics. In order to defeat him, you must be prepared for many, many more days like this. There's more. Zaber's Master Relic is even more powerful than the ones you've seen so far. Even if you were able to reach him, you would not last long.
Don't look so down. You may not stand a chance by yourself, but you don't have to do it alone. Will you reconsider our offer?
Oh, all right. If what you say is true, I guess I don't have much choice.
Great! See, Rosen? I told you he'd come around.
Don't forget that we are badly outnumbered. We still need all the help we can get. That's why I want you two to contact the Resistance.
The Resistance?
Yes. Zaber has all but destroyed the group, but there should still be some members left, and they may have relics that Zaber doesn't know about yet. You must convince them to join us.
Do you really think they trust us, Strega?
It's difficult to say. Thanks to Zaber's lies, they hate and fear us. Nevertheless, our common hatred of Zaber may be enough to persuade them. They are in trouble too. Perhaps they will accept our offer. At least we can trust them to realize just what our support would mean to their cause.
Agreed. Okay then, we'll see what we can do.
Good. I'm counting on both of you.
What about you?
I will continue to search for other Strega. There may still be others out there.
Be careful, Rosen.
As always.
Are you sure it's such a good idea to be here?
We have nothing to worry about. The Resistance is all but wiped out in the Southern Territories. I came because you seem to be having trouble.
Nothing that I cannot handle. In fact, I suspect that my troubles are almost gone. So what brings you here?
I thought I would come to give you a hand with your Strega hunt. It may be my chance to avenge my father.
We're almost done. My men are tending to any loose ends now.
Your men? I doubt that they can handle the man who killed my father. Besides, I don't want an escort. I plan to search alone. That won't be a problem, will it?
No, not at all. Are you sure I can't send someone with you?
Yes. You seem to forget just how good I am, Lord Zauber.
Yes, of course. How is your charge, Princess Angie? How old is she now?
14. She is well. Most of the southern population thinks it's time she ascended to Empress.
Well then. I will see that the proper preparations are made.
As you see fit. I will leave it in your capable hands.
Of course. Be careful, my dear.
I always am.
Please, Princess. If Madame Milena found out, she'd have my head.
Stop whining. She won't find out. I'm sick and tired of playing the proper princess. The only time I have fun is when she isn't around and you're ruining it. So just stop complaining. Let's have some fun. Or you could always spend a month in the dungeon. Come on. Woohoo! I'm invincible! Whew! Now that was fun! Who wants to be a stupid old empress anyway? Not us, right, Jem? Jem, are you asleep again? All you ever do is sleep. Some pet you turned out to be. Oh, never mind. Let's go raid the kitchens. I don't know about you, but I am starving.
You two wanted to speak with me?
Yes. We heard of your great reputation, and were told that you would hear us out.
Is that so? Well, out with it then. What is it you want?
We want you to help us defeat Zauber.
Of all the crazy... And just how do you two plan to defeat the mighty Zauber?
I'll show you how.
You're Strega!
Yes. We are banding together in order to stop Zauber. But we are badly outnumbered. As are you, if I am correct. That's why we've come to ask for your help.
Impossible. Your kind is the reason Zauber has any power in the first place. And now you ask for my help? I will not be made to play the fool. Leave us.
But you can't possibly defeat him alone. It's only a matter of time before he hunts you down as well. Please, you must believe...
Enough!
Come on, Celia. Let's go. This isn't the only resistance group. Maybe they'll listen.
A word of caution. Don't try to meet with any other resistance groups. They would kill you without hesitation once they learned what you are.
They can sure as hell try.
We must nonetheless make the attempt. Without help, we cannot defeat Zauber.
We could use their powers.
I know, my friend. But the risks are too great.
Start wiping out the remaining resistance.
Yes, sire.
Milena was here the other day. she asked me to prepare for Angie's ascension to the throne. It looks like she has become quite popular. Too popular, perhaps. We must move quickly. Foma,
Sire?
take some men and find a man named Doyle.
As you command.
He earned quite a reputation for himself in the last war. Now he says he's tired of it all and just wants to live in peace. But he is strong, and I have a job for him to do. A very special job.
You know when that guy Team said that it was our fault that Zauber is in power? What did he mean?
That's right. You don't know, do you? It all started 11 years ago. Zauber was just a minor landholder, a nuisance, nothing more. But that was before he got his hands on the relics. He convinced the Emperor to use the relics and expand his empire. With the power of the relics, it was an easy task. It was the story of Zamuel all over again.
Zamu who?
Zamuel. Long ago, a small country used the relics and conquered the entire continent, but the relics were too powerful. The empire collapsed and eventually destroyed itself.
What do you mean?
They were an ambitious, greedy bunch. Each governor wanted more, so they waged war on each other.
Well, what happened then? Who won?
No one. They destroyed each other, as well as the entire continent. To ensure that history not repeat itself, the remaining Strega sealed off the power of the relics.
But that means that someone broke the seal.
Exactly. And just like before, we are poised on the brink of destruction. 11 years ago, 3 Strega warned the Emperor and pleaded with him to stop. But the Emperor refused to listen. He gave orders for their arrest and execution. The Strega fled, but were eventually caught. But not before Zauber had a chance to slaughter the Imperial family and blame the Strega for the act. Chaos broke out. The Empire fell apart, and fighting broke out as each lord tried to expand.
And that's where Zauber comes in. He used the relics to gain control.
Right. And now that he is in control, he taxes the people to finance his military expansion. Those who oppose him are quickly silenced, thanks to the relics, of course. The losers that weren't killed either gave in or joined the resistance.
It all makes sense now. The Resistance thinks that we killed the Imperial family. They think we created the conditions that allowed Zauber to take over.
There is more you should know. One of the Strega that tried to stop the Emperor survived. Rosen.
Rosen? That explains his determination.
The other 2 were my father and yours.
What? So that's what happened. He just disappeared one day and no one seemed to know anything about it.
Just like my father, I had no idea. Although I had a feeling that my brother knew something.
You have a brother?
Yes, an older brother. I don't know where he is because we were separated during the war. But I know that if he's alive somewhere, he would surely help us.
Shh. We're not alone. One of Zauber's troops. Let's split up.
Okay.
Get lost!
I just had to win.
Celia, are you okay?
Yeah. How about you?
I'm okay.
It must be the Resistance.
Come on!
So this is the Resistance? What a joke. My men could have handled this without me. Finish him off. I have business elsewhere.
Yes, sir. Can't give up yet. Too many. You!
Stand back. We'll handle this.
You heard the lady. Leave them to us.
All right.
Let's rumble! Ready, Celia?
Ready.
What a loser!
I just had to win.
Let me offer my thanks.
Wow, you really took a beating.
Where's Cougar?
Cougar?
The other man with me, when you came earlier.
We haven't seen him.
I see. I just hope he was able to get away.
Well, we can't stay here. It's too dangerous. We've got to find somewhere to hide.
You got that right.
this? A member of the Resistance? You don't look like you're from around here. Why join the Resistance? Never mind. You'll get killed if you're not careful. Here. Food, water, and a little medicine. Use them wisely.
The Resistance is dead. Rayon should be back shortly.
Good. And Doyle, what news of him?
We found him. He lives with his son in the mountains, just south.
Excellent. Bring him to me. I don't care how you get him here, just bring him to me alive.
As you command.
You again.
You look much better.
I feel much better. Thanks for everything.
Can you fight?
Of course. I think. But I must be certain. Grad, would you indulge me?
It's your neck. Besides, I was bored anyway.
Good. Nothing escapes these blades. Grad, you all right?
Phew. You sure feel ready.
Yes, I guess I am.
Then we should head out and try to find the rest of the Resistance.
Okay.
That will be impossible.
Rosen!
There is no resistance. It has been destroyed. Zaber's forces took them by surprise. All of them.
Damn him!
What about other Strega?
I believe that we are all that remain.
You mean we're the only ones left to face Zauber?
It would appear so.
There may be another. An older man named Doyle, a hero of the last war. He might just join us if I can convince him. He lives in the mountains with his son, and he hates Zauber as much as we do. I think we should talk to him. I will leave immediately.
Not without me, you're not. It's too dangerous to travel alone. Salya, Rosen, wait for us here.
Be careful, Grad.
Godspeed.
Halt there!
Damn. Can't let him sound the alarm.
He
Celia,
Yes?
I have news of your brother, I believe. His name is Falna, is it not?
You found him?
Yes, except he seems to be working for Zauber. Quite a high-ranking officer, if my information is correct.
No! It can't be! You must be wrong! Why would he help Zauber?
I don't know. But I do know that he helped destroy the Resistance. Not as a Destrega, but with relic power.
No. If I could just talk to him. I must go to Zauber's castle.
You mustn't. It's too dangerous. Wait for Grad and team to get back.
But I can't wait. I have to talk to him. He would never help Zauber. Rosen, forgive me. I must go.
No.
But you don't agree with Zauber any more than we do. It's only a matter of time before he gains control of the entire continent. Please, we need your help.
I don't care what Zauber does. As long as he leaves my son and me alone, I'm through fighting.
I don't believe this guy. As long as you're happy, you don't give a damn about what happens to the rest of us, do you? Well, some hero. If this is what the heroes of the last war are like, it's no wonder Zauber won. You make me sick.
Grad, stop it! It looks like we can't convince you. We will not bother you any longer. However, I do ask that you refuse to help Zauber in any way. Can you promise me that much?
Agreed.
Thank you. Come on, Grad.
What a waste of time. Well, what do we do now? Should we give up?
No, we can't go back just yet. I will try to meet with Angie and convince her of the danger. If I can get through her guards, that is.
What are your chances?
I really don't know, but I'm fairly certain that once Zauber has eliminated all his other enemies, Angie will be his next target. I must try to make her understand that. Grad, you should go back and join the others. Diplomacy doesn't seem to be your forte anyway.
If you're sure you can do it alone.
I'll be fine. I'll work something out.
All right then. Take care of yourself.
General Doyle, I presume?
What now?
Lord Zauber requests your presence. Please come with me.
Oh, one of Zauber's goons. Well, you can tell him that I'm not interested. Especially where Zauber's concerned.
I can understand that. What if I told you it concerned your son?
My son? What in the... Reyes! Damn you! What have you done with my son?
He is safe. For now.
You'll pay for this!
Stop! You
You must be the one, the female Strega that helped the resistance. And if I am, you're too young to know anything about my father. But you are still a Strega. And all Strega must die.
I don't have time for this.
Wait! She got away. But maybe...
How nice to see you again, Doyle.
Where's Reyes?
I have a job that requires your unique abilities. Don't worry, it's an easy task for one of your caliber.
Tell me what you did with Reyes.
And when you're done, I will return Reyes to you.
What is it you want?
It's really very simple. Kill Princess Angie.
Are you mad?
I trust that you will not fail me, for your son's sake. You may go. Falma,
Sire?
I want him killed whether he succeeds or not. Have your men ready.
As you command.
This will also give me an excuse to get rid of Milena, failing to protect her charge. You are dismissed.
Yes, sire.
Show yourself, old man.
Beautifully played.
What news have you?
Everything is on schedule. It's all set. 11 years. It's a long time to wait.
This is only the first step. The fruits of our labors have yet to be reaped.
You are correct, of course. We shall proceed as planned.
Not we, old man. Not we.
Where am I? Where's my father?
He's not here. He has gone to kill Princess Angie.
You're lying. You would never harm the princess.
Hatred and revenge are not the only things that motivate men to kill. For instance, in order to save a loved one. As a Strega, you should know. You should know how weak humanity really is.
How did you know? Only my parents are supposed to know.
You can't hide the truth from another Strega. This relic is nothing more than decoration.
Then why do you work for Zauber?
Words are so clumsy. Here, let me show you.
There now. Ready to go? Reyes.
Celia?
That's funny. I wonder where they are.
Rosen!
Over here. Strega.
Who are you? And what have you done with Celia and Rosen?
Rosen? He was here? My father's killer here?
Well,
Much to my disappointment, the cave was empty when I got here. Although, now that you're here, it seems that my trip won't be a total waste. Prepare to die, you Strega dog!
Stop! Both of you, listen to me.
You again?
hey, aren't you?
There isn't time to explain. Zauber and Rosen are working together. They mean to destroy us all.
What?
What are you talking about?
Zauber is planning to invade my land after he kills Angie and the Strega. He will be emperor.
The princess.
You will be executed for failing to protect her.
Why, that scheming?
Team is on his way to meet Angie right now. He may be in over his head. Can you reach him in time?
I will try.
I better look for Celia.
The young girl? She's headed for Zauber's castle, and she was in a hurry.
The castle?
I can't turn back now. I just had to win. Palma.
I have business with the princess. Get out of my way. I won't say it again.
Who are you and what do you want? No, wait. Let me guess. You came to kill me, right?
I'm afraid so. I must.
You thought you could just waltz in here and kill me? Come on, Gem. Let's show him our stuff. I don't believe it. How can you sleep at a time like this? Wake up! Wake up!
What are you doing? Never mind. I can't wait any longer.
Time! Can't you see we're not ready? Why don't we reschedule? How does next month sound?
Doyle! What's going on here?
This doesn't concern you.
You promised that you wouldn't do Zauber's bidding. If you are working for Zauber, then it's my duty to stop you.
I cannot afford to fail.
Can you wait just a few more minutes?
I'm sorry, but I cannot.
Stop! Right there! Doyle! You're being set up!
Explain yourself.
Look out! Behind you!
What's going on here?
This is all Zauber's doing. He planned to execute you for killing Angie, and me for failing to protect her.
He wouldn't dare.
Oh, did you really think he'd return your son?
Zauber!
It looks like Zauber's luck has finally run out. This may be our best chance to stop him.
What have I done? Team, forgive me!
You were only trying to protect your son. I think it's time we got him back. And I have a personal score to settle.
Right. Hang on, Reyes. We're on our way.
Rosen, you will not live to see tomorrow.
Hello? I'm just fine, everyone. Jem here is finally awake, too. We'll be fine here, so go already.
I'll stay here with the princess. This is your country. You should settle this yourselves.
Thank you. Take care of her for me.
I owe you. You saved my life. There is no way to repay that debt.
We're off then.
Rosen! What have you done with Celia?
So you finally learned the truth. Not that it will do you any good, since you will be dead shortly.
Rosen!
Don't get so excited. You have to deal with them first. And they are both more than a match for the likes of you. And now, my job is done.
Get back here! Get out of my way!
What a loser! What a loser!
Rosen. No matter where you hide, I will find you.
The last Strega has been taken care of. Everything is proceeding according to plan.
Really? My congratulations.
What are you doing?
I really must thank you. You've been so helpful. The relics, the Imperial family, the Strega hunt. I don't know how I could have done it without you.
Zauber!
Surely you haven't forgotten. Think back. What happened to the first Strega that gave the relics to man? Come now, you must remember. He was killed by men like me. Really, you should have paid more attention.
You will share my fate.
Raoul,
Sire.
Doyle has failed us. He is headed this way with some new friends. Get your men ready to meet them.
Right away, sire.
I'll go in from the front. I should be able to create a diversion. Team, you take the left. Milena, try sneaking in from the rear.
Okay.
Be careful.
Hang on, Reyes. Leave while you still can. Huh? Reyes, you're all right. Reyes, what's wrong? Damn you, Zauber! What have you done to my son? Reyes! It's me, Reyes, your father! You've never hurt a soul in your life. This isn't you. Break the spell, son. Fight it! Reyes!
What? Father? Father, wake up!
Reyes! You broke the spell. You're back.
Father! How did... Oh, what have I done? What have I done?
Doyle, what happened?
My father is...
You... Is that you, Grad? Please. Take Reyes somewhere. Somewhere safe.
Father!
Don't worry. He'll be safe with me.
Thank you. Reyes. So much like your mother.
Father! Father!
Team, so you managed to escape.
Raon, the ghosts of my friends cry out for vengeance. And they will get it.
Don't fool yourself. You cannot defeat me. You will join your friends in hell.
Nothing escapes these blades. Rest well, my friends. You are avenged.
Zauber, you murdering fiend! Your days of lying have come to an end.
I never lied. Why would I? When I can easily kill everyone who knows the truth. Just like I had your father killed.
Zauber!
I already control this land. Soon I will control the entire continent. Right after I send you to the grave. I grow bored with you, my dear. It's a shame we couldn't get along. Who are you?
Zauber.
Rad, be careful. He's much stronger than we thought.
Ah, you must be the Strega Rosen mentioned.
Where is Rosen?
In hell, I assume.
What?
I had him killed, you fool. Unfortunately, he was supposed to be the last Strega.
I don't know how many people you've killed. But this is as far as it goes. If you know a prayer, say it now, because you're gonna need it. Get lost!
Impossible. Me? Beaten by this whelp?
This must be the Master Relic.
That relic must not be destroyed.
What now?
I am a Strega like yourself. Perhaps it would be easier if I told you that I am Celia's brother.
Her brother? Where is she? Is she all right?
She is resting in my room. She is injured, but will recover.
I thought she was dead. But then why should you care whether I destroy the relic or not?
Do you have any idea what would happen if you destroyed that relic?
Of course. The relics would lose their power.
True, but that's not all. We would lose ours as well. Forever.
Wait a minute. The relics had been useless for hundreds of years, but we still had our powers.
True again, but that's not because the relics were powerless. There was just no one left who knew how to use them.
What do you mean?
Tell me what you know of the Strega duty.
Celia said that we had to seal off the powers of the relics.
Exactly. But we must keep our powers in the process. In other words, our task is to kill anyone and everyone that knows how to use the relics.
That can't be true.
There is more you should know. It is our responsibility to protect humanity from itself. We must prevent them from destroying the race with petty wars. In order to fulfill that responsibility, we must retain our powers. And that means killing everyone connected with the relics. There is no other way.
If that's true, then how did Zauber and his men get?
Rosen taught them. Rosen sought to be the only Strega. He tried desperately to kill us off. Our fathers were his first victims. He was also responsible for the murder of the Imperial family. Once Zauber gained control, he began eliminating us systematically. And if not for Zauber's greed and ambition, he might have succeeded. I was shocked to learn that even Strega are not free from the basest of human desires.
Then why didn't you follow in your father's footsteps? Why help Zauber?
By the time I learned the truth, Zauber had grown too strong. I knew that I could not handle his forces alone. But history showed me a way. I needed to make the same choice Samuel had so long ago. Pit relic against relic and let them destroy one another.
The only way to accomplish that was to pledge loyalty to Zauber.
The same choice as Zamuel. Just how many deaths are you responsible for?
It was not I who set things in motion. They dug their own graves. Such deaths are unavoidable. And if by those deaths we enjoy 100, no, 1,000 years of peace and prosperity, is it not worth the price?
If this is your idea of Strega duty, I'll have no part in it. I'm going to destroy this relic now, even if it means giving up my powers.
Even if it means the death of humanity?
That's not for me to decide. It's not my place to play God. Besides, humanity isn't as bad as you make it out to be.
I hoped that you would understand. Nevertheless, I must perform my duties, as I see them. The Master Relic must not be destroyed!
What a loser!
You will regret this.
I doubt it. I know I'm right.
You have won the battle but lost the war. You will not be able to destroy that relic. You don't know the word.
What word?
Your father knew, but you couldn't have heard it from him.
It's Destrega.
Celia!
Hey, you're all right.
Yes. Brother, forgive me. But if it weren't for this power, we could have lived in peace. Thousands would not have died. And we would still be a family. Brad, destroy that thing once and for all.
You got it. Destrega!
Morning mist fade with the dawn as the night stars fade into the day. Gentle winds caress my weary face and brush my tears away. All these years